Hey y'all, it's Night Baby back at again with another video. So this video today is basically gonna be the story time that I was supposed to give y'all like last week, but I wasn't able to give it to y'all because I was sick with the flu. I'm kind of still sick now, but I was feeling way worse last week. This story time is gonna be how they tried to play a girl like an Xbox, or like she was 2K18 or GTA 5. Like they really tried to run game on your girl. I'll call this person Jay. His name Jay. So Jay, you see, this particular individual thought it was okay to like try to play me like I'm a game or something. Me and Jay, we had class together. We had one class together, and then we had this other class, but it's like it's not really together. Like we had different teachers, but it was done in the same thing. I don't know if it was like PE or whatever. So we had different coaches, but it was like in the same place, right? So me and Jay, whatever, Jay tried to talk to me or whatever. At the time, like I didn't really want to talk to him like that because I had just recently got out of a relationship, and not just that, like I don't know, I just thought he was so immature and stupid and childish. But you know, I don't know what happened, but I ended up conversing with him, and we ended up really getting real close. And kind of find out like he wasn't as immature as he really put on. Like he actually had like a whole good personality to him. He was texting or whatever. We got really close. We done talked about stuff like I never talked about with other people. Basically what happened, you know, we started messing with each other like heavily, to the point where it was like, okay, we would kiss here and now and then, you feel what I'm saying? Like it got lit. Well, let me tell y'all the first thing he did that really had me hot. So, you know, Jay had a job, you feel me? So like in the beginning, like when we started talking or whatever, like Jit would just leave for long periods of time and not announce himself, like let me know that he was like, cause like when you're talking to somebody, it's like a job. You clock in, you clock out, meaning as if you're going somewhere, you know, it ain't nothing to pick up your cellular device and just let me know like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm gonna text you back in a hot minute or in a cool minute when I get back, you feel what I'm saying? But no, he would just leave and not tell me, and then come back while it's like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, while I'm about to get my slumber on, while I'm about to go take my nice bath, you feel me, to resurrect in the morning. Yep, so I told him, I was like, if you want to keep on conversing with me, you gonna have to let me know, because I'm over here, you know, at that point, you know, I was sending risky text, you feel me? So if I send you a risky text and then you don't text me back in like a certain amount of seconds, you know, there's a problem, and I start to be like, get anxiety on my end, you feel me? So you need to respond accordingly, you know, on a schedule, you feel me? So that was that. So he fixed that, whatever. So like I said, we got to the point where okay, so I was getting to the point where I was letting y'all know like we done got serious or whatever. So me and Jit, we done got serious, you feel me? Not to the point where I was like, oh, that's my girlfriend or anything, but like y'all know the talking stage, y'all know how that go. So I told you guys that we had a class, you know, that we don't really have together, but it's done in the same place. So when we go to that class, we usually wait for each other, you feel what I'm saying? Like I wait for him or he wait for me, you feel what I'm saying? Like we would go there together, and I'll be in there with my friend or whatever, and we'll be waiting for him. So you know, that day, you know, it was, I was walking, you know, and I was proceeding to walk to my class, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for Jay like I usually do every day. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for Jay. Jay don't never pop up. I'm like, okay, it'll never take him this long. Mind you, first bell done already rung. You feel me? So the second bell ring, I'm late, and I gotta go too fast, and I'm not finna do that because I'm not finna have lunch detention. You really got me messed up. You feel me? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, so where's Jay? Like, I don't see him. Where is he at? So y'all would not believe when I turned around and saw this nigga doing. Okay, so boom. So I'm waiting for him, but me and my friend was like, nah, let's go. Like, let's just go, bro. Forget him. Let's go. So I'm like, nah, just chill. In my little peripheral vision, you know, I see big dude, a body figure that look just like him in my peripheral vision. So I turned around, bro. Y'all know, like, when y'all see people kiss or whatever, and y'all see how when they're departuring from the kiss, you feel me? Or like when they giving somebody a hug, you know? When they giving somebody a hug, and then they like departure from the hug. Y'all, I turned around, bro, and I saw this cat, bro. Departuring from what looked like a kiss from my peripheral vision from another female. So at that point, blood just got boiling. I'm like, are you dead ass? Like, is you for real right now? Like, are you serious? I told my friend, I said, let's go. My friend see how my whole demeanor changed. Like, I'm hot. Like, I'm so mad, bro. Y'all just don't understand. Like, my blood was just boiling. So I go in there, right? And this nigga think he's so slick. So he see me going there. I'm walking dumb fast. He's like, nah, you wait. Nah, you what? Are you? So I kept walking. I ignored him. So I get there. And like everybody in the class, like I get in the locker room, I'm finna change, and everybody over there like, what's wrong with Nahi? What's wrong with Nahi? Because she'll never be like that. Because if you like, if I'm friends with you, y'all know, like I'm like a bottle of energy. Like I'm always like happy. I'm always trying to make people laugh. Like I'm always doing something to make people laugh. But that day, I was so heated, bro. Like it just changed my whole demeanor. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just wasn't with it. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with Nahi? What's wrong with Nahi? Everybody was like, oh, what you gonna do? Da la la, this, that, and the third. I said, I'm not gonna do now. Like that's dead flies. Like I'm done with that whole situation. There's nothing going further beyond this point because I'm dead. Jit really tried to play me like a game and run game on me. Like, so I finished getting dressed and we're finna go outside, bro. So it was our day to go walk the track. Tell me why his coach decided they want to walk the track too. So I'm walking the track, bro. Old dude gonna wanna like pop up behind me, like thinking things is like peaches and cake, and go try to talk to me, have a full blown conversation with me. I looked at my friend, I sized that nigga, and I turned the other way to walk the opposite way. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, nah, he was wrong, da la la. And my friend was like, she don't mess with you. And he was like, nah, you can never stop messing with me, that I lie. We got like, oh man, now he got too much of a good connection. She would never stop messing with me. She can't stop messing with me, this, that, and third. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh really? So we had so much of a good connection to the point where you felt like you needed to kiss another girl without letting me know what's up. You feel me? And my whole thing about it, bro, I wasn't even really too much mad. Like, yeah, I was mad at the action, but what thing that really pissed me off and that really hurt me is just like, and it's the first time like I ever really let a nigga like hurt me like that. Because if y'all know me, bro, I don't cry, I don't really care, like I don't take nobody serious. You feel what I'm saying? So it didn't really like I barely got feelings like that. You feel me? But what really hurt me, bro, was the simple fact, bro. It's like we done talked about so much, like. I thought like we were so real with each other, bro, and for him to go do some phony stuff like that, bro, like, cause he could easily been like, yo, Night, like, I'm this girl, like, I'm talking to this girl, or I want to talk to this girl, bro, and I want to get to know her, I want to get to like talk to her like that, whatever we have that was going to like any type of feelings or whatever. We gonna end that so I can talk to this girl. You know, I still want to be friends. You feel what I'm saying? That way the connection would still be there. The friendship would still be there, bro. We tried it. And it's like, I just don't get, like, what did he think this was? Like, you can't get the best of both. Like, you cannot have two chicks at the same time. I mean, it's possible, but you gonna have to run that up with some other chick, because it's sure nothing gonna be me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why y'all niggas be doing stuff like that? Like, why can't y'all steady going around saying y'all real niggas, y'all this, that, and the third, but don't ever really act upon what y'all say? How you a real nigga but won't keep it real and wanna steady lie? Like, what you mean? I'm a human being. I got feelings. So like, to the simple fact, bro, that you want to play me like that really got me hot. We go into the class that we actually have together. Or whatever. Mind you, after this, like, he knows I'm mad. He knows I'm heated. Like, I just stopped talking to him. Like, I just ignored him. Like, I could never really build the courage to actually say anything to him, only because like I was so mad. Like, I just felt like every time I saw him, I just wanted to spit in his face. Like, I was just so mad. And to the simple fact that he would try me like that, like I just felt so disrespected, because I never got disrespected like that. It was like a good month, bro. And then like I was just like, you know what, I need to let him, like, he feels me, because every time we was in that classroom, or every time he saw me, I would ease him, and he would just feel that I wasn't messing with him, you feel me? But I was just like, you know what, I need to make him feel me. So after a while, I texted him, and I was just like, I find it, and y'all know this when the paragraphs come in. This is when you be breaking your fingers, like bending your fingers to text these niggas. So I was just typing away. I was like, I find it funny how you going around repping real nigga this, real nigga that, but you ain't never showed no real nigga tendencies, y'all. I was heated. And then y'all know I'm mad, but everybody that messes with me know I'm mad when I start using them big words, you feel me, like them big long old educated words. That's when you really know I'm mad, because you really got me messed up, because I'm gonna make you feel me. I'm gonna make you feel me when I'm like all the way through, you feel me? So I let him know. I was like, you tried me like I was a random chick on the street, and I really find it funny how you really think I'm gonna let it slide, like. So I didn't know, and he was like, I wanted to tell you, but the vibe and everything that we had going on was so good, and I didn't want to ruin it. And I'm like, first off, you should have never said that, because now I'm really gonna turn up on you, because you done messed that up. You messed that up. You messed up the vibe. You messed up the connection when you went to go do what you did, period. Like, there's no coming back from it. He want to apologize and be like, well, I'm all about you now. But I said, I don't need none of that you saying. I don't care about none of that you saying. I just wanted to let you know how I'm feeling, because I didn't want to leave the situation without like letting you know, because then I'm gonna have that like thing on my back and that regret, like, damn, I should have just told him what's up, or let him know how I'm feeling, you feel me? And I was like, I was just texting you today to just let you know that I'm not with it, and I know what you do, and that I know you a snake, cool-ass ass nigga, and I don't want to mess with you ever again, and anything that we had beyond this point is dead flies, and I don't want you to look at me, say nothing to me, don't even like breathe my way, because like I might just throw a desk at your ass. So after a while, you know, I was in a classroom, and then like, you know, New Year's had passed by, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna hold nobody in my heart, because my heart is way too small to be holding people in there. I don't got grudges, like I can't, like I just can't do it. So New Year's came. No, that's not even when I started talking to him. So my birthday came along. Now that's when he really missed me, bro, because I came in that bit thicky, booty was on what's that, girl, I was thick. So when I came in there, bro, like he was like, damn, like I missed out. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, you missed out, freak. You done messed up, ugly. So my birthday came along, da-da-la. So at that point, bro, nigga was starstruck. Like he just like was always staring at me, da-da-la. So Christmas came around and he bought me something for Christmas. And I still wasn't talking to him. He wrote me a little note, apologizing and stuff. Was like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. Girl, I still didn't talk to him. It was New Year's when I finally talked to him after New Year's. I just came to the realization, like, I'm not gonna hold grudges no more. Like, whatever he did, like, I'm over it. And, like, I'm never gonna go down that road no more. So I might as well just, like, let him know that, like, there's no hard feelings between us. But, I mean, we ain't never gonna go back to the same way that we was. But, like, there's nothing between us. Like, that's dead and that's in the past. So, after that, like, we went back cool, you know, not to the same way we was, but like, you know, we got back to like joking around with each other or whatever. We ain't text or nothing like that. Throughout that situation, like, I never had beef with the girl. Like, to this day, I never said a word to the girl or nothing like that, because honestly, he was at the wrong film, because I was dealing with him. I wasn't dealing with the female, so I was just like, I don't have nothing to say to her, because she probably don't even know either, and he probably done told her stuff. Probably the same things he done told me. So I don't think she's at fault at anything. And if she did know, then whatever. Like, I don't care. I don't got no beef with her. Like, I never said a word to her because I didn't feel the need to. Like, I was dealing with him, not her. You feel me? So I never disrespected her, call her name, nothing like that. So, but yeah, like, that's the time I really got played, and that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like and y'all subscribe, and y'all let me know times that y'all got played. Like, I want y'all to let me know. I want y'all, because I want to know if people done been through what I've been through, because, you know, we all been hurt in some type of way, you know. And let me know how y'all got through it, because I know how I did. Like, I just let it go with the wind. Like, I was just like, okay, it is what it is. Like, I'm a type of person, like, I just accept the way life comes to me. Like, that happened, it happened. Like, ain't nothing I could do to change it. I mean, I could change ways of myself to prevent it from happening to me again, but if it happens, it happens. But I dealt with it, you know. I was Gucci. I really wasn't even in love with the person anyways. I wasn't heads over heels because, like, you know, like I said, I don't really take people serious. So, but yeah, that's the time I got played. Y'all let me know any other story times y'all want me to do. I'm for sure still gonna do that story on the craziest day of my life, because for the other people that voted for that, because I know there's a lot that actually want to hear that, especially the ones that are a part of it. They know who they are. But yeah, so that's the time I got played. Make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe, and it's night, baby.
Splits on it, yeah, splits on it. I'm a bad bitch, I'ma throw fits on it. I'ma bust it open, I'ma go stupid and be a bitch on it.